Okay. Without an agenda, yes or no? Okay. Yes, we were all there. Can I get a motion to approve those?
That motion to approve the minutes.
Thank you, Mary. Second? Toby? I'll second it.
Yeah, I'll be
Thanks, Toby.
abstaining just because I wasn't at that meeting.
Oh, sorry, Toby.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
no
second
problem.
it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Sorry, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Aww.
Oh,
No, I actually did. I always do read them, but in my rush, I actually reviewed them like an hour or two before the meeting. So,
yeah, I read them too.
sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
So, our
I told
next
people I'm
item
reading
that I
them.
wanted to go over was, I know we went over monthly reports. Governance of, okay, so we do have that on the agenda, the governance of this. Okay. So, we have draft of the operating budget. That's our next thing on there. No, that's the same budget that we had at the last meeting, right? Okay. Okay. Right.
The phrase, yeah.
I really, yeah, go ahead, Mary. Go.
I'm there, sorry. No, no, I'm okay.
I mean, yeah, it's a very
Don't say that
realistic
word.
budget. I mean, it's a pretty realistic budget, and it's also at the same time, it's a very, if I want to use the word, fair um budget. There's nothing extra, there's no fluff there. So I'm fine with the budget the way it is.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. We never asked for anything that's, you know, too crazy. So I think we're good. I think it's fine.
Hey, Pua, I was wondering, in one of the documents under, major objectives, like I do notice during the year that the number of non-meeting events recorded increased from like, yeah, to 19, which is, yeah, much higher than we expect in 2021 and then that we project in 2022. And I'm just like wondering, yeah, what are your thoughts on that? Yeah, or you can elaborate on that. Yeah. And just looking at it, just wanted to ask. So thanks for elaborating on that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yep.
And also, like another question just about items not covered in the budget. So I know that we've had a few discussions about equipment during the year, and I think actually, I think a few of them even happened prior to COVID. But just wondering, as it relates to the Cablevision equipment, are we expecting, or yeah, are we expecting that, in the next year or two, that the costs, potential costs from like replacing Cablevision equipment could be like an important topic or something that we pursue like in the next year or two, or not really? Hmm. Yeah. And do you think that's going to be, like that kind of that occurring? Do you think that's going to be the case during COVID? I'm just trying to get a sense of, you know, you know what I mean? Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. And just wondering regarding, like seeking grants, because I certainly know that's a goal for 2021. I'm just wondering, would you say that like the process of like being awarded grant, like is it easier during this time to seek to get that grant money, or is it about the same as before COVID, or has it become significantly harder, in terms of like funds actually being awarded, or okay. No, I mean, I definitely agree with what was said before, that we always submit fairly lean budgets, and it really makes sense to me when I'm looking at the numbers. I guess maybe more generally or broadly going into the new year, I'm just wondering if there's, anything else that's top of mind that has had that maybe you're thinking about more, or that you maybe anticipate could be a problem, or maybe, yeah, just anything that's kind of top of mind. Yeah, definitely.
I make a motion that we approve the budget.
I second. And Paul, you gotta start thinking of, gotta think of ideas. Come back with.
I'm here. I'm sorry. No, we can call it the question. Sorry. Yes. And we have a second? Okay, all those in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Any discussion? All right, passes. Thank you very much. Yeah. So you did some research on that, and I appreciate that research. So I want to ask the commission as a whole, as a group here, what do we find to be the benefit of this being, dissolving? It would be basically dissolving the commission, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yep.
having it. So I wanna hear if everyone has a couple moments, your thoughts on it and what we take as a benefit and a negative from this situation or this proposal.
So I think we should, uh, discuss what, just like you said, the benefit of it, because I can tell you now, I'm not in favor of it. So I need someone to explain the benefit of it. I agree with that.
Thank you, Mary. Alden, your thoughts?
So as I see it, the benefit is that there will be one less commission that the town of Woodbridge needs to keep track of, and four or five people in town would get a couple hours back every few months. Um, so I view the benefit is de minimis.
Toby?
The benefit is what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
He said minimus, minimal.
Yeah, minimal. Yeah, I mean, I think more or less it's been said. I think maybe that during this time, right, COVID, business has slowed down. Maybe the town's being squeezed a little more. So, dissolving this commission could return some dollars and free up some volunteer hours. But as Alden already said, how much is it really going to move the needle?
Okay, so that's why I asked that question, and I appreciate everybody giving their honest opinion here because I feel the same exact way as all of you. As you know, I've been on this commission since I was 19. Even when it was an ad hoc committee, and we have grown leaps and bounds. I do not see from the amount of experience I have working with PUA and working with many different commission members throughout the years, how this would benefit our GADVOC as a whole. We are very conservative with our budgets. We truly only ask for what we need, and I think we do a excellent job overseeing this. I think we are very open and fair with our discussions. I think Toby brings up great topics, like when we were discussing about Ryan, and so does Alden, and we are very open about how we feel about things. So my feeling is the same as all of you. I do not think it would be something that would be productive to the commission, nor do I think it would be beneficial to it. So I would like for us to continue to stand where we are.
I'm for that. I'm for that, because I agree.
Complete agreement.
So you know what you could do? You could take some people off the Sperry's Falls, and you can go around
You're funny, Teresa.
and just a suggestion. So is this something we need to take a vote on? I'll make a motion. Because I do want to put it down that I would like to make the motion that GADBOC stays as a commission as a whole, as it currently stands, and that if necessary, this topic could be brought up for further review, but for the future, it stays as a commission. And review for, if needed, based on the town's needs. I mean, if they bring up some reasoning why it needs to be that way, then maybe we can review it.
So I would like to propose a friendly amendment.
Absolutely.
The language have something to the effect of, it is the sense of the commission that the benefit of the commission to the channel outweighs any benefit to the town of doing away with the commission. Any benefit to the town.
Correct.
Sure.
Correct.
Perceived benefit.
Sure.
And then we can review it if that's the case. But right now, there has been no evidence or documentation or conversation to differ the way we feel.
Right. To justify changing it.
I'm good. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I
Any discussion? Discussion. All right, with that not being heard, that motion passes, and I appreciate everyone's feedback. I do not have any. Anybody else?
None here.
No, I'm good.
Teresa,
Yeah,
and I would
yeah,
want to
happy
say,
Thanksgiving to all.
Teresa, I do want to say, I do like how you went about that, by the way. You know, asking for everyone's feedback and input.
Thank you. I try. Hey, everyone, have a very safe and healthy Thanksgiving or whatever holiday your family may celebrate it in whatever way you celebrate it. And please, please wear a mask because you're not just doing it for yourself, but you're doing it for your family and your friends and everyone around you. So there's my PSA for the end of our meeting.
Okay.
All right. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn at 8:08.
Nice second.
Thank you, Toby.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Care.
Bye.
Night. Thank you, everyone.
no,